Hi guys, don't know if you'll be able to hear me over the rain on the conservatory here. It gets quite noisy. Storm Bert still going over us. Anyway, this LED light string that I found in my stock, had a look at it yesterday. The circuit works fine, but the LED string itself, lots of the LEDs are rusty. So it's not worth my while trying to go through and individually change the rusty LEDs. Right, there's one missing entirely there. That one's rusted right through. That's the legs are left. There's clearly quite a few there, which is why it's flickering. So what I'm going to do as a temporary measure is cut the lead about here somewhere, plug it into this little breadboard and stick some LEDs on the breadboard just so we can demonstrate it flashing. And then I'll see if I can think of anything to do with the flashing circuit. And it'd be handy if we actually get it to charge up a nickel metal hydride battery. At the moment, we've just got an ordinary zinc battery in there. But it would be nice if we could actually get it to charge it anyway. So that's what I'll do. I'll put a couple of little pins on the end here so we can plug it into the breadboard, stick some LEDs in there, and just watch it flashing. I've soldered the lead from the circuit onto the legs of this blue LED. Oh, that red one must be drawing more current. It's killing the blue one. Okay, pretty blue ones. Press the button. And we have a flash. And that's all I'm going to do at the moment. But sometime or other I'll think of a useful purpose for the flashing circuit. Oh, I will see if we can actually charge a nickel metal hydride battery there. Depends what condition that solar panel's in. It's a bit dirty, but it might work. I'm just doing a little bit more with this. As you can see, I've now got 8 LEDs there. But now I'm looking at the board. When I looked at it the other day, I said there was no rust on it. But now I can see quite clearly that leg of that resistor's rusty, that leg of that resistor's rusty, and I reckon that switch is definitely not doing the job it should do. I might be able to get away with spraying some contact cleaner in there. That might fix it. That switch seems to be working okay, but that one seems to be a bit intermittent. So I'll spray that with contact cleaner, and then the plan is to replace that battery with that one, which is a nickel metal hydride. So that one can charge up. I mean, obviously it's charged at the moment, but I didn't notice the problem with the switch until I put that in and it didn't work. And then I realised it's actually that switch playing up. I was surprised when I didn't think there was any rust in there after however many years old this is, but I just didn't look close enough. Well, I was doing it last night, so the light may not have been good enough, but I can see it clearly now. And the spray with that contact cleaner seems to have got the switch working now. Right, I'll put the lid back on and I'll leave that to run down. Oh, what we should do is if we turn that over, yeah, that's right. Light hitting that should switch the LEDs off and send power to the battery to charge it up. So we need to let that run down and then see if it charges up in sunlight, which we don't have any sunlight at the moment because we're in the middle of a storm. Well, I take that back about fixing it with the contact cleaner. As soon as I put the cover back on again, it started failing again. So all I'm going to do is put a blob of solder straight across there so it's permanently on. Because that switch seems to be working okay. I could replace the switch. I probably have got some like that, but a blob of solder will do the job. There we are, quite literally a blob of solder across the tags on the back. So it's permanently on. So the plan now is to let that nickel metal hydride battery run down and then see if we can recharge it. Just thought I'd show it in the dark. That's been running for probably a couple of hours now. I don't know how long it's going to keep going for on that battery. I did have it flashing, but that was too annoying. So I've left it just plain blue light. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.